everyone, so thank you for coming to watch another YouTube video. I really do appreciate it. Today's video, I just want to talk about a question that gets asked a lot in my DMs and in my comments as well. And it's pretty much, how do you get a job as a CNA as a nursing student? So that's what we're going to talk about today. I hope this helps you guys and that you can have a reference or whatever the case is. So let's get right into it. So I have 4 tips pretty much to sum it all together to help us, me and you, to get this job as a CNA, PCT, PCA. It's all the same. It just depends on the hospital system on how they want to abbreviate it or call you, whatever the case is. So yeah, so number 1, first you want to go to the different surrounding hospitals that are close to you or wherever you're willing to travel, and you want to look at their job postings and pretty much just see what they have open and just type it in the search menu. It's probably sometimes under nursing support, or you can just type in CNA, PCT, or PCA, but you kind of have to figure out what they call their techs at that hospital. So if you type in CNA and they call them PCTs, you might have to switch it and see. Just look and you'll see what I'm talking about when you're looking for it. But yeah, that's the first thing you want to do. Go to the job postings because it's very important to see if they even offer it. If not, go to the next hospital and just keep going down the line till you find somewhere that you will want to travel to. And also try to look for somewhere that I would be interested in working in the long run. So for me, I wanted to be an OB. So specifically, I was looking to see if any were like mother baby or labor and delivery or NICU, any of those hospitals had any of those offerings. But obviously if they don't, take what you can give and then you can just move on to that place. So if they only have med-surg, go to med-surg. I mean, you'll get the experience, you'll get the skills that you need while you're in nursing school. So that's a good experience. But me, if I saw mother baby, so I was like, ooh, that's where I'm going. So yeah, so just look to see if you see something that you can see yourself being in. I think that'll be helpful because I mean, it's been helpful for me, especially for my OB clinical and lecture theory, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, so that's what I did. So number 2, so when you get in the job posting, just look at everything. When I say read everything, read everything. I know sometimes we tend to just like skim it and just jump to like the qualifications, certification, and just jumping all over, but actually read it because it's going to be helpful. So what I'm trying to say is, first you're going to look at the certifications. So that's an important part, to be honest. You're going to look at the certifications and see if they want you to have your nursing certificate, nursing assistant certificate. For some hospitals, my hospital, for some hospitals, they don't require you to have it. But if you are a nursing student that passed fundamentals, they're okay with you just having that and just bring like your transcript or whatever the case is. But some hospitals may want you to have that certification. So it's really up to you. You could go and find like a little 3-week or 4-week course to get that certification. Or you can look for a different hospital that doesn't require it and they're just okay with having you be a nursing student that already passed either the first semester or either the fundamentals course. So definitely look into that because that'll ultimately depend on if you get the job or not, because they go off of those qualifications and certifications. So look into that. Of course, they're going to want you to have your BLS, so just go to like an American Heart Association, get that done. And then yeah, so that's pretty much those 2 things that are like the main things that are on that. So yeah, definitely get those out the way. Number 3, when you're doing your resume, you want to tailor it to that job posting. Like literally tailor it to that job posting. Like I'm not even joking. Like if with whatever their mission statement is, copy paste, put that in there. The qualifications, if you have all those qualifications, copy paste, put that on your resume. Certifications, copy paste, put that on there too. And when they're in that little section about them talking about like, at our hospital we want this kind of a person, the integrity, that kind of stuff, copy paste, put that in there too. And like when it's saying like for your skills portion, I mean, or is it called skills? I think so. In like the skills area of your resume, or the part of the resume that you talk about yourself, like you're dedicated, you're like that kind of section of your resume, whatever they have or what they want in a person, copy paste, put that on that too. And I'm telling you, it works every single time. Literally tailor it. Even if you apply to multiple positions at that hospital, use the same resume. But if you go to a different hospital, they might want something different. So you might have to have another resume for that specific hospital location, and that's okay because we're trying to get this job. So yes, literally copy and paste, but tweak it a little bit, but literally just have exactly what they want, because that's what's going to pick up when they search, when they go through the resumes. They're going to pick up those keywords, and if those keywords aren't on the resume, it's going to get trashed. So you gotta do what you gotta do so you can get recognized and so you can get to the recruiter, because that's the goal. We need to get to the recruiter so we can get to the manager. So yes, so that's for that. And then the last thing, which is number 4, is the interview. So once you do get past the recruiter, they might ask you some questions, like the little basic questions. They might ask you to see if they like you. You want to treat them as if they were the manager, because ultimately they're going to be the ones to push you forward. So you don't want to kind of like blow them off or don't practice. So yeah, so answer those right, get that good, and then push forward to the interview. So when the interview comes, what I did was I brought my transcript, I brought my resume, I brought my certifications, and I took something else. I don't know, and I took something else, but I can't remember it at right now. So, but just bring everything. When I say, oh, I brought my skill sheet. So you know when you go to checkoffs in nursing school, obviously, and then like knows how to do vitals, knows how to do this, knows how to do that. I took that just so they can see I know how to do things, because I'm going in without a certification. So take that with you, and have this, if you can, don't just print it on regular paper. Print it on like that upscale paper, like that cotton or linen paper that you can get like at Office Depot, FedEx, or Office Max or something like that, just so they can see like you are really like you want this, like you're not just, you know, BSing. And then also, if you can, I know we do kind of doing a little much, but if you can, get one of those folders, like it's like the report folders. It's like the see-through at the top, and you open it and then just put that stuff in. But I'll insert a picture, so because I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. But that, take all that stuff to the interview, and bring multiple copies too, because when I interviewed, it was 4 people. So it was the manager, the night manager, the day manager, night manager, the educator, and then some other lady that I'm not really sure what she does, but she's on the floor, but I'm not. A second. So yeah, bring on that so you can give it to each one of them. And yeah, go into the interview, smile. When I tell you smiling is such a big part of it, smile, be you, make that connection so it can be more so of a relaxed interview, so it won't seem so, ooh, I don't know, like just relax. Talk to them normal, answer all the questions, practice your questions. So don't sound rehearsed, but like just practice it so when it comes out, it just flows. And I'm telling y'all will get their interview. I mean, I'm telling y'all will get the job. Just be cool. Not too cool, like you just, not like that, but just, you know, just seem passionate there. Just let them see your personality, because if they don't see the personality, then what do they have? Like, they're just like, okay, next person. So yeah, so those are some tips that I have. If y'all have any more questions that y'all want me to elaborate on, just let me know. I'm going to try to do more videos, because I know sometimes I just be a little. But yeah, anyways, that's all for today. If you have any other questions, let me know down in the comment. Make sure you subscribe, because you know I'm here for y'all. And just follow me on Instagram if you want to. It's nurse.tamira, because we gotta manifest it. We gotta get into existence. So yeah guys, and I only have 3 more months of school left, and I'm ready to get out of here ASAP. Okay, period. Okay, bye guys, thank you.